Welcome back, guys. Brand new year, man.
Brand
We're
new.
in 2025. Hopefully everyone's 2025 is going good so far.
Yeah.
How's yours, Gav?
Oh, mine's going pretty good, buddy. How about yours?
It's been good. It's been good.
I've been more excited the fact that it's finally New Year. We finally get to some new movies to talk about, bro. And hopefully good.
Hopefully good. Hopefully 2024 was a solid year. So let's hope 2025 is the same.
Yeah, I really hope so because, I don't know. This year, I think there's a lot of good stuff coming out this year. A lot of stuff, though, I feel that's kind of iffy if it will be, good or not. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I hope it's really good because there is some interesting stuff. But no, with that, I am very excited for this year, bro. I'm tired to talk about some movies.
Yes, sir.
So if you haven't read the title already, today is the top 10 most anticipated list for 2025. We're going to be marking down our top 10 movies going from 10 to 1. Just talking about what we're excited for, what to expect. And before that, we're going to start with some honorable mentions before anything. Because we're going to jump right into it.
Yeah.
Just get into this. So I think, do you want me to go first for honorable mentions?
Go for it.
Alright, so the first honorable mention I have, and this one I have to explain myself because I haven't talked a little bit you about it, it's Jurassic World Rebirth. Not because I think it's going to be amazing. I don't. I think it's going to be bad. But what if it is? Because, let's be honest, it's written by the same guy who made the first two movies, which are both goated, in my opinion. I love those movies. I grew up with them. That is the only thing giving it some, merit a little bit, and it seems disconnected from pretty much everything that came before. I'm going to try and, because I'm going to keep it brief, but I think the plot is they try to go to, some reserve or something that has a bunch of dinosaurs because they need a specific, they don't actually say what it is, but they need something from a land dinosaur, aquatic dinosaur, and something in the air, I think, to make a cure for a disease. I think that's the whole plot, is they want to cure a disease, so they need to get something from these dinosaurs. I don't know. That's why it's here, though, just because, Jurassic Park. I have to have it put on here, even though I don't think it's going to be good. Here's hoping, though. I would love to be surprised. And then with my second one, Thunderbolts, this one got dropped out. It was originally in my top 10, believe it or not. It did get dropped out, though, when I thought about it a little bit more. Just, I want Marvel to succeed so bad. And I don't know. I don't think Captain America will be the one to do it, unfortunately. So if this one's good, I will be happy. And we'll talk about another one later. But I'm really hoping Thunderbolts is great. And then the last one, which I don't even know if I want to put it here, is Mortal Kombat 2. I'm a massive fan, bro. I'm a fan of the games. I didn't hate the first one. You haven't seen it.
This is the animated one, right? It's
nope.
A sequel to that. Oh, no.
No, it's the live action one.
Oh, no,
yeah.
I didn't see it.
No, you didn't see it. It was during COVID, I think. But anyways, it came out. It was a movie. It existed. It had highs and it had some fucking lows. I don't think it's going to be great, but I am excited for Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. That's the one thing that's kind of you know what? Maybe this won't be so bad.
That's a pretty great casting. It's
interesting. I'll say that. For an older Johnny Cage, but he's usually younger, so it's a little strange. But I don't know. I think he can pull it off. We'll see. I'm more interested on that, but I think those would be my honorable mentions. What about you, buddy?
I didn't even know that last one was coming out.
yeah. Who knows if it will? Maybe they'll cancel it. And then I'll just be like, great. Another list where something doesn't come out, like last year when I said the Wolfman's going to come out last year, and then it didn't. It got pushed, man. And I was like, that's awesome.
These studios keep delaying shit on us,
man. They do it on purpose.
I know.
They make lists like this obsolete, because it's just that's not actually coming out this year.
Yeah, then some things will just be, just tanked. Just canned forever. Never to see the light of day.
It's like, what were you talking about? That's not coming out.
Yeah.
That was never mentioned. What are you talking about?
Imagined it.
Schizophrenic. But no, it happens a lot, but with that.
So my honorable mentions, I got Mission Impossible, Final Reckoning. I know,
forgot about that one.
A little lukewarm on the last installment. I'm hoping though this is supposed to be the final chapter in the saga. I'm excited to see what's going on. I love Tom Cruise. I love all the crazy stuff. If we get something akin to Fallout,
that'd
be great. Great summer banger. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully they deliver.
You're just hoping.
Yeah. Next one is Wicked for Good.
Oh my god.
Bro, I need to know what happens. I need to see.
I'm surprised this isn't one. Knowing you. I'm sorry. That name is. I'm sorry. That title. Leave your comments. Is the title good for Wicked 2? I think it's horrible, to be honest with you.
What?
Why not just call it Part 2?
Oh my god, bro.
Like, why?
Wicked for Good.
Wicked
Come on.
for
Come on,
Good.
it's clever. It's fun. Wicked for Good.
No. I'm just joking, but hopefully it's good. I've heard some crazy... Like, I haven't watched, like, the musical, I think, that the play or whatever, Broadway. But I've heard some things that, like, how it connects to, like, The Wizard of Oz. I am interested to see how it goes. I know you don't know them, but I know them. Which gives me more power. Which gives me power over you, you see?
It's like blackmail.
Yes, I totally will do that. No, I love you too much.
I love you too. Dang, okay. And then the last one is 28 Years Later.
Ooh.
To be honest, I haven't seen any of those movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was just thinking, like, that trailer was fantastic. I was like, this looks truly frightening. So
fire, man.
I'm gonna have to check out the other two. I've heard the first one is outstanding. I heard the second one's kind of not as great, still decent.
I think, well, I'm more like lukewarm on the second one. It's not bad, but there are certain aspects that I think, like, when we inevitably get to that point, I will discuss. It's like, it could have been a lot better.
Okay.
But no, 28 Years Later, very excited for as well. That one should be really awesome. I'm excited. But with that, I think we're at that point. We get to our main list, Seamus.
Take it away. Let's hear it, baby.
Take away. Okay, so this one's a little interesting. I didn't think it was originally going to be on here, but once I kind of thought about it, I kind of got intrigued. And it's Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic that's coming out this year.
Okay.
I kind of forgot this even was happening, to be honest with you. I kind of like, oh yeah, that is happening. I thought it was last year it was supposed to happen. But I think the big reason why I have it on here is just for the fact of how much are they going to sugarcoat it. Because, like, let's be honest here. Like, when we talk about Michael Jackson, there are the people who defend him and like his music, but then you look at that other part of his life that's way more controversial. And I'm just interested to see how they're going to do it. Because apparently this is being made, like, is very closely associated with his family. Like, they are, like, his family is sort of, like, making it.
They got some creative control.
Yeah, and I hear, like, one of his family members is playing Michael. And I hear he looks, like, identical.
Wow.
Like, he looks, and I'm, like, interested in that alone. But I'm also just like, is he going to act well? Like, you know, he's not an actor usually, or I think he's not an actor. So I'm more interested to just see what's going on with that. I don't know if it's going to be good per se, but I also do like his music. But I'm more excited just for that, like the sugarcoating aspect. Because I think what makes biopics good is when they actually depict it in the correct way and not just like, you know, fantasize it. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do and how they would even attempt, you know, to make something like this work.
Totally.
Because, you know, Queen, like, sorry, I'm going on a little side tangent, but like with Freddie Mercury, his life had a lot of lows, but it didn't make him feel evil, you know?
No.
You know? It wasn't in that way. But Michael Jackson is one of those characters, like I said, like, so much controversy, you know? It's like, how do you do this in a way that, like, works, you know? Or are you even going to do it? Because then if you don't do it, you're going to get called out. It's like, oh, why didn't you say that? So I'm excited. I want to see what the hell's going on here. You know, it's intriguing.
Be interesting, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, as one thing if an artist, like, uses drugs or they, like, cut off band members or whatever. These are, like, a whole different level of allegations
and, like, I don't even know what to think. Like, I don't know, but... We can't really say the words on YouTube, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no.
But no, Michael is definitely one I am interested in. But going to you, what's your number 10, Seamus?
I got Death of a Unicorn.
Ooh.
New A24 flick.
Yes.
I know, I like the cast, Paul Rudd, Jenna Ortega, Will Poulter. Oh. It looks fun.
Eyebrow guy.
Yeah, eyebrow guy. Exactly.
You guys are getting paid?
You guys are getting paid? Right? I don't know, it looks like a fun monster movie, fun genre film. I'm excited. It looks good. I like the trailer a lot.
And especially, I think the biggest thing for me is A24. Like, this is their first attempt to be, like, sort of more mainstream. So I'm interested to see, like, if that means that it's just going to not be great, or they're still going to keep that creative freedom that they usually have in all their movies and just translate it to something that's more, like, approachable to the modern audience, you know?
Totally. It does seem like they're kind of pivoting a little bit to make things more successful for like, the general.
But at the same time, I don't think that's terrible, though.
No, if they do it in a creative way.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, shit, that's awesome.
And then we get more money to get the crazy ones.
Exactly, yeah.
Because hopefully they just don't stop altogether, but we'll see.
Right? Hopefully Ari Aster's cooking up another nightmare for us.
Is that maybe this year?
Maybe.
Do we know? I looked. I didn't see anything from Ari Aster for this year.
I just know I was so disturbed by Beau was Afraid. I can't say I enjoyed it, but it's like anything that comes with that man's mind, I want to see because it's like, what's he doing this time?
Because if it's not good, it's just an acid trip, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then it's enjoyable to watch from that aspect. You know?
Exactly. And also one other thing I wanted to add too, the when the A24 logo pops up, absolute devious how they show it. Her hitting the vape, and then it just like makes the. I like shit like that. That's cool. So
it's creative, and I like it.
Totally.
The same with the plot too. Like we do not get unicorn movies, I guess you could say.
No, it's actually
portrayed in a way where it's a horror movie. So I'm interested. It's gonna be like that one scene from Cabin in the Woods where bro gets impaled by the unicorn. Or have you seen that?
I haven't seen that.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. Oof. I didn't know there was...
Oof.
I've heard it as a crazy kind of
It's
plot
crazy at the end.
Okay.
I've already said too much.
No, fair. I will watch it.
Maybe we'll make a review on that.
Yeah, that'll be
good.
Fun.
That's a good movie.
Is it on?
Yeah. But anyways, I guess I'll go to 9 then.
Yeah.
And at number 9, I have The Running Man remake by Edgar Wright. Do I really have to like talk too much about this? Edgar Wright is just like a mastermind. I think I've loved every single one of his movies, even the ones that people aren't like super hot on, like The World's End. Like people don't love that movie,
which is crazy.
I don't get it.
Good film.
It's so funny. It kills me every time I watch it. I'd rather watch World's End than Hot Fuzz, to be honest.
Yeah,
and that's a take. I know that one, but like I don't know, like. Every single time you walk into one of his movies, you know it's one of his movies, but it's always so different, it feels.
Totally, yeah. He plays around the genre a lot, but at the end of the day, that style, it's quintessentially him.
Exactly. So it's like, it's just one of these things where if he does it so well, like everything he's attached to, I will be interested in. And even coming from his point of view, I don't know what The Running Man is. I think it was with Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. It has Glenn Powell in it, though.
Yes.
Which is also like, oh my god, like this is perfect. But I'm more just excited for the director. I want to see what he cooks because he has never disappointed me before. Mm-hmm. So, Running Man, I want it. It's my number 9. What about you, though?
Also Running Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I saw Glenn Powell and Edgar Wright, I was like, yeah, sold.
Yep. Yeah. Like
I'm there.
You don't even have to say anything else. Like, let's go, boys.
Right. We're pre-ordering our tickets. I'm waiting outside the movie theater. There.
I'm waiting for that trailer.
Yes.
I want to know when this comes out specifically because I don't know if it has a specific date, but I know it's this year.
This year, yeah.
Because he hasn't made a movie in a while.
Yeah. Well, when was Last Night in Soho? 2021.
Was it 2021?
Yeah, I want to say it's 2021. It's like 4 years.
That's a while ago.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Long overdue.
We need a redemption, and then he needs to make another Simon Pegg movie. But that's okay. That's besides the point.
Yes.
But no, the Running Man is definitely one that we're both excited for. But do you want to add anything to that?
No, that's it, man.
No? Okay.
We're dialed.
We're dialed, dude. But with that, I will take it to 8 then, and I got Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
Ooh.
I forgot this was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? I thought it was supposed to be a Netflix thing for a while. Or is it?
Yeah, I don't really know what happened to it. Like, it seemed like you heard a lot about it, and then it kind of faded away, and now it's like, oh, it's coming out this year. It's like, dude, why is no one, like, losing their shit over this?
Why is no one talking about this?
I mean, Mia Goth, Oscar Isaac, Christopher Waltz.
Yeah.
Crazy cast, crazy director. Come on now.
I do wish Andrew Garfield, though, got... Well, he got the part, but I wish he was able to be in it. Because have you seen that he was supposed to play Frankenstein?
What happened?
Apparently there was some scheduling things, and he couldn't do it.
I wonder what he did instead.
I don't know.
Dang.
I want to say it was the one he did this year.
All We Live in Time.
I think so, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, like Guillermo del Toro, he's one of my favorite directors. His style, his sort of gothic look, like the Hellboy movies, peak. Those are peak. So everything he makes is like usually pretty damn good, even if it's kind of like not great. Like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, like, you know, not great, but like not bad necessarily. The style was the best part about it.
Totally.
Easily.
And did he direct that or did he just produce it? I can't remember.
He might have produced it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like anything he's attached to, I will naturally flock to just because he's good. It's just like Edgar Wright, in my opinion. But I will say another thing I am very excited for with this movie is, I guess you could say, just what sort of spin are they doing on this? Because this is a movie he's wanted to make for years, he said. He said this is like his favorite monster, from what I know. Like, this is his favorite monster movie, so, bro, like, it's gotta be good if he's wanted to do this for, like, ever, bro. Like, come on, you know?
He's so passionate about his creature features, man.
Yeah.
So it'll be really cool to see.
Even when they're not. Like, that Pinocchio one that came out, like, a year or two back, that was great.
Yeah, you were saying that was, like, fantastic. Like,
that one was dark as hell, too. Which makes me even more excited, because it's like, bro, what are you gonna do with this, then?
No, seriously, yeah. In terms of terms of filmmakers who like make dark films.
Oh yeah,
he's up there. Pan's Labyrinth. That was fucking
that's
dark.
a good one. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I haven't watched that one in a while.
Yeah, it's. I remember watching it at school.
Yeah, we watched it during school, and I was like, okay. I was like, this is a little questionable, but alright, whatever. But no, Guillermo del Toro is like fantastic, so I'm super excited. But what about you? What's your number 8?
I feel like you're gonna be pissed.
Oh no.
I got Avatar 3.
Okay, I'm not actually that mad. I would have been mad if it was higher.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Not actually, but
I mean, come on, man. Another James Cameron flick.
Yeah.
Gonna be crazy visuals. I'm excited to see these fire people.
Fire. Will it be an allegory for racism? Probably.
Probably. More than likely, yes.
Yes. I did see a picture where apparently there's not just the fire tribe, there's the air tribe.
Dang.
Are you really trying to tell me that this man does not get inspiration from Avatar: The Last Airbender? They have the same name, dude.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's like unapologetically, but like I will say I'm excited to see what he does because if anything, it will look good.
Oh, that's a given. Just whether or not he can the plots and dialogue holds up. See how many times he drops bro in the script.
My god.
Bro.
Dude, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
And that movie,
if you say it
like,
one more time, I'm gonna lose.
Right? Like, it just lost all meaning. It's like just too many bros.
Yeah. That's the one thing I will say about James Cameron. I don't like his scripts very much usually.
No.
Like, his dialogue is like, I'm not gonna say it's like Shyamalan level, but there are parts where it's like, bro. Like you said, I didn't mean to do that. But no, it's just, it feels so out of natural. Like, I remember this one part in 2 when he's like, the kid's talking to the whale. He's like, dude, I have no idea what you just said. Or something. And it sounds so unnatural. And I just remember, like, looking at one of my friends and going, It's like, ugh. And that's funny it's funny your transition period. Going from an Avatar hater to now just an Avatar fan. Like an absolute fanboy.
Avatar.
You can't say that, bro. You can't say that.
Bleep it out.
I can't bleep it out, no. But no. But God, it's terrible. But that transition is great, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The James Cameron effect, bro.
It hit you.
It
hit you like a freight train.
Yeah, for real. No, I'm excited.
I respect that, though, bro. Do you want me to take the stand? We'll go with 7?
Let's hear what you got.
So my number 7 is actually Death of a Unicorn. I am a little bit more excited for this one. I don't know, like, I always love this idea of, like, taking this character and putting a spin on it, like a horror spin. I always love it when they actually try to make stuff scary, but, like, you know, obviously, it's going to be pretty fucking difficult to make a unicorn scary. But, like, they're trying it. It looks more like a comedy. It has a lot of people I find extremely funny, like Paul Rudd. Like, probably one of my favorite actors in the comedy space. So, like, honestly, nothing but good things to be excited for. I just hope it delivers.
Yeah. When's that one come out again?
Do you know? April?
Okay.
Maybe? I don't know.
Nice.
I could be wrong. I for some reason, I want to say April or March, but whatever. But no, really excited. I do remember when it was announced, though, and I thought it was going to be, like, a serious drama. And then it was, like, culture shock seeing the trailer. Like, oh, this isn't okay. We're not doing that at all. But I was so excited. I'm still very excited for this movie, so.
I feel like taking a kind of a goofier, sillier approach is the way to make it really work, honestly.
Well, yeah. Let's not forget the tagline of the movie is poke around and find out, or some shit like that. Like, you remember? And that's in the trailer, I thought, something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be absurd, but I'm excited for it.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I can't wait as well.
I'm excited.
At 7, I got Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
Oh.
I don't really have anything else to add. What a great time for goth horror.
So excited.
Nosferatu and Frankenstein within a 1-year span. That's crazy.
And I think we're getting 2 Frankensteins this year.
Are we?
I think Christian Bale's playing one of them.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw some pictures. Isn't it like Maggie Gyllenhaal or something directing?
I think so.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Going to be interesting.
Damn.
Who knew this would be the year of Gyllenhaal? Or, I mean, not Gyllenhaal, the year of Gyllenhaal's. The year of Frankenstein. It's interesting.
It sure seems like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. I didn't think about that till now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
what
interesting.
What are the chances you get 2 Frankenstein movies in the same year?
Not usually pretty common, so I guess we'll see which one's better.
Yeah,
and we'll review both of them, and I think it'll be crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But I think I'll go to my 6 here, and at my 6, I have the Smashing Machine.
Yeah, baby!
I needed to put this here, bro, because let's be honest, The Rock needs a win.
Oh.
I think he's very overrated. I've always said that he's very overrated, but he has the charisma to do something good. I know he does, but he just doesn't do it. Like, he doesn't try to do anything past what he usually does.
Yeah.
But this is, like, the first time it's actually going to be something different. And it's being made by the same guy who made Uncut Gems, which is great.
Yeah.
It's a great movie, and put Adam Sandler back, I think, into a more professional light where people respected him. And they're like, oh, yeah, this guy's actually really good. Like, how did we forget this?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he can do the same thing with Dwayne. I don't really know, like, the context of what the movie's about, or if it's, like, I think it's based on a true story.
Yeah, I think it's about, like, figure out what the fighter's name is.
Yeah.
It's like an MMA fighter or something like
But,
that.
like, I don't need to know his name. I just want to see if it's going to work or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because he also doesn't look like Dwayne at all.
No.
The prosthetics that they use in the picture that they showed is phenomenal, honestly.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just looks like another dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Which is crazy because it's like you're trying to hide the rocks.
Yeah.
Here, like, you know?
Which I don't feel like's easy.
No. Probably
He
one of
has
the
a
most
very
recognizable
distinct
man
face.
on the planet. Yeah, exactly.
Literally, yes.
Right? No one else looks like that. So.
No, in a good way, Dwayne. If
In a good
you're
way.
watching, send us some Terramana, bro. That'd be epic.
Please. I got a bottle in my freezer that we need to crack open, by the way. It's
Dude,
way
when this movie comes out, we'll do a Terramana
yes, for the
toasted.
smashing machine. Hell yeah.
It'll be great, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, very excited. I hope it's really good. But what about you? What's your 6?
I got Phoenician Scheme. It's the new Wes Anderson picture.
Oh,
It's got I don't really know too much about it. They didn't
Yeah.
even give like an official release date. It's just they say 2025.
Oh, it's
But
one
I
of
mean,
those.
It's got a lot of his usual suspects: Tom Hanks, Bill Murray, Benicio del Toro, Willem Dafoe. I mean, the GOAT.
Willem DeFriend.
A little ScarJo. It's supposed to be like a dark espionage kind of thing. So I like it
Really?
when Wes Anderson has those darker elements. I love that about the Grand Budapest Hotel. So if you kind of lean into something like that, and then I love a good spy flick. So I'm excited. It should be cool.
I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
that sounds great, though.
And it's gonna be symmetrical as fuck. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So.
Bro, every single movie he makes is like crack to your eyes, I feel.
Oh,
like it looks so good. Like even like we watched what was his latest one, Asteroid City.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't like an amazing movie, it looked friggin'
It
gorgeous.
was stunning.
It was so good, man. So like if he obviously he brings that to every movie. If anything, it will be that. It'll be great.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I didn't even know that was coming out. Thank you for enlightening me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, I'm also going to enlighten you on something, even though you probably know it, because
Let's hear it.
you're a weeb. You know.
Oh, God.
So at number 5, I have Chainsaw Man Rez.
Oh, my God. How did I not add this?
I forgot it came. I saw the trailer like a couple weeks ago. I'm like, this is this year? Yes! Like, let's go. Oh, this is the guy who made me watch the first season. He said, bro, come over, watch this. We all watched it together. It is one of my favorite anime series to date, and they're making a movie, and I could not be more fucking excited. I'm just so excited.
That's hype, dude.
It's gonna be so
When's
good.
it come out?
Oh god, I would have to look again, to be honest with you. But just the fact that it's coming out this year, bro. I was like, oh my god.
That's exciting. I hope we get it at our theater.
I hope
please,
we do.
please,
We got
please.
One Piece. We gotta get that one, surely.
Yeah.
And the friggin' My Hero one.
Yeah, I swear we've gotten so many My Hero movies
Yeah.
over the years. It's crazy.
Like, all of them. It's terrible. I mean, it's great, My Hero. No, I'm just joking. I don't like your show. But no, I really hope we do get it, because it's gonna be fucking awesome in so many regards. Like, I don't really know what much to say. Like, I haven't read the manga. I know you have.
Such a good arc.
I know.
It's such a good emotional arc.
Which gives me hope that it's gonna be great. Which I
Yeah.
think it will, because first season was awesome. So I'm very, very excited for that one. Like, honestly, I was not expecting it to be this high, but I don't know. I just really, really liked the series, and I'm excited for the movie.
Hell yeah, dude. I can't
Yeah,
believe I didn't talk.
I'm shocked you didn't think of that.
Completely went over my head.
Yeah.
Wild.
To be fair, it's not like a mainstay release, so, I mean,
I guess,
it's kind of harder
yeah.
to find, but, like, at the same time, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's number 5, baby. That's right down the middle.
Dude, that's gonna be fucking sick.
I know. I'm so excited.
Love that.
So
yeah.
good.
I know we were just talking about it, but at 5, I got the Smashing Machine again. Don't really have anything else to say about it. I know that the two Safdie brothers, like, they've been working together for a while, and now they're splitting ways.
Oh.
So I'm curious to see what they got. They both got a movie coming out this year. It's kind of Battle of the Brothers.
Battle
so
of the Brothers.
Who will be on top? But
Keep
yeah.
it civil, boys.
Please.
Let's just let Dwayne shine a little bit, please. He needs
Yes, man.
After Red 1, he needs something.
He needs a win. He's on a losing streak. I mean, we dog on the guy a lot on the channel, but I feel like we both have some form of admiration for him. So
I want him to do better.
I want to do better, right? That's the
Yeah.
thing. We recognize he has
talent.
exactly.
So like, it just is finding that right role, and I feel like Jumanji 3 isn't the way you go.
No, he needs something to actually challenge him.
Yeah, challenge him as like an actor, because then he's gonna get more roles because of it. He's gonna be more respected. It'll be like Nicolas Cage.
Exactly.
And how he was a joke, and then he came back with like one good movie, and he's like the big like he's the actor you think, well, out of place actor that could do really good at a drama. It's Nicolas Cage every time. It's great.
Yeah.
So he could be the same thing, where it's just like super charismatic actor. Put him in everything.
Mm.
I have faith that will happen if this turns out really good.
Please.
I hope so. He deserves it.
We needed Dwayne the Rock Johnson Renaissance, man. It's time.
We do. It's time.
Mm.
But with that, I think I'm gonna go from 5 to 4.
What you got?
I got They Follow. This is the sequel to It Follows.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it comes out this year. I looked. It said it comes out this year.
Mm.
There's not a whole lot of plot details. It's probably just going to be what the first It Follow was, but you haven't seen it.
I haven't.
If people don't know what it is at home, the first film is basically about how am I supposed to put it? It's basically a metaphor for sexually transmitted diseases, and basically this couple, they do the deed, and she gets infected by a demon that chases her no matter what. It will always follow her, and it will kill her one day unless she passes the virus on to someone else, obviously by, doing the deed. But the first film is so good. It is scary. It is creepy. There's one part in particular, it had me freaking like shit myself the first time I watched it. I was like, I don't like that. That scares me. The fact that they're making a second one is kind of shocking. I never thought they would, just because it felt like they were very adamant, like, no, one and done. We're good. We have nothing else to say. But since they are making another one, I'm nothing but interested. I want to see what the hell's going on. I want to see how they explore the world, how they explore this curse, sort of like how Smile 2 did it, Like, I want more. I'm interested to see where they go with it. And the same director, I believe, from the first one is coming back. So, like,
oh, that's cool.
Nothing but good things, honestly. Very excited. I hope it comes out this year. I hope it doesn't get delayed. But very excited for They Follow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good chance to build the lore, like you said, just like Smile 2.
Exactly.
Is it Blumhouse doing it?
I think so.
Oh man, maybe they might.
Might be the win.
They might be. Yeah.
They need some talent, and this could be the thing.
Yeah.
So why not?
Cool. Right on.
Yeah. What about you, though, buddy?
I got the monkey.
The monkey.
The monkey.
The monkey first.
New Osgood
Perkins.
I mean, everyone knows how much we loved Long
Legs.
Legs.
Yep.
So he's cooking again.
Yep.
It looks gory.
It do.
It looks strange. It looks scary. I'm excited.
Strange is an understatement. After I saw the newest trailer, bro, what the hell is going on? Like, what is
It's
this?
fucking weird.
I gotta ask, what does Stephen King snort every time he makes a movie?
Oh my god, man.
Or I mean, it makes a book or whatever. This is based on a book, yeah.
Based on a short story.
A short story.
Yeah.
At the same time, like what does he do?
Oh, I know, it's
like
crazy.
every time.
Imagine being his wife and like laying next to him while he's sleeping.
After he published It for the first time, he's probably looking at him like, "Don't come near me."
Yeah, we should get divorced.
Yeah, it's not you. It's not you, but it is you.
Yeah, it's your creations.
It's your creations that are scaring me.
Yeah, for real. And I mean, like Osgood Perkins, Stephen King, James Wan. That's a pretty crazy lineup of horror.
That's like a match made in heaven right there.
Right?
So like, it's got to be good,
I really hope so.
It has to be. It looks really so good.
It does, yeah. It looks like a blast.
It really do.
Super hyped for that one.
And when is that one?
I want to say that's right away. Just one second.
Yeah, I thought that was right away.
Double check.
It's not February. It's coming out on Valentine's Day.
Oh, that would be huge.
That'd be awesome. Can you imagine just taking your woman to see the monkey, dude? And then she gets mad at you because you took her to see the monkey.
What the fuck?
Like, what the actual hell, Steven?
21st.
21st of what? February?
February, yeah.
Ooh, it is close.
It's a week after Valentine's Day.
Beautiful. I'm excited. Oh, it's so good. I'm so excited. You got a lot of them that I didn't put on my list that I was like, oh, I can't put that on my list.
I know, that's what I'm thinking here in yours. It's like, shit.
Yeah.
I completely missed that.
It's kind of good, though.
Yeah.
You're getting some variety. Right. And with that, well, this one actually isn't variety. And number 3, I have 28 Years Later.
Wow.
I loved the first one. I've watched it by myself when it first came out, that you could watch it back when it's on digital.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like, just great in every way, bro. Absolutely. Probably the scariest zombie movie I've ever seen.
Wow.
Like, genuinely. There's a couple parts, especially at the beginning, with, like, how they build up the world, especially, like, that's another thing I really like. But I would gush, like, for hours about this movie. It's so good. But just the fact that they're coming back to this world, it's the same guy who made that first film. Bro, take my money. Like, after seeing the trailer, and after, I'm like, bro, this is going to be so good. I can't wait.
What is it in this universe? They're fast, aren't they?
Well, the thing in this universe, I wouldn't even necessarily call them the undead. They get infected by a disease that is known as rage. And they basically are just a human, but they're like, I'm going to kill you. I can't talk, I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
So they could run, climb. They're smart. They're smart motherfuckers.
Damn.
But the thing is that they, like, if they're not doing something, they're sleeping. So, like, there's one really great scene that I guess I'm going to try and go around a little bit. But Cillian Murphy, he's the protagonist of the first film, and he wakes up in a hospital, and he's like, what the hell's going on? Where is everyone? Sort of thing. And he's, like, going throughout the country trying to find people, and then he goes to a church because he's like, maybe I'll just find some God. I'll just talk to God here. And he goes to the church, everyone's dead on the ground. Like, there's, like, thousands of corpses. And he's like, holy shit. Like, you can see him just, like, looking around. And he says hello, and one of them is sleeping, and wakes up, and, like, the scene of where it, like, jumps up and starts tweaking, just, like, staring at him, horrifying. That was the part I was like, okay, this is unironically creeping the shit out of me. It's so good. And just a lot of really great characters. Cillian Murphy probably won't be in this movie, but I did hear, if it does well, they're going to make some more. And they said, never say never, which I'm down for. Because even though the last film wasn't great, which was 28 weeks later, I believe it was, it's okay. It's a lot more action heavy. It loses a lot of the grit that made the first film so good, but it still wasn't bad. Like, Jeremy Renner's in it, he's pretty good.
Okay.
And it also has one of the most depressing opening prologues I've ever seen in my life. Like, whoa, if you've seen the movie too, you know what I'm talking about.
It's bleak, hey?
It's, oh my god, it's bleak, and it gets awkward when it goes on. You'll see when we watch it.
Okay.
We'll talk about these movies before the new one comes out. I would watch them again. But
yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, but number 3, 28 years later, excited as fuck for that movie.
Hell yeah, man.
But what about you, buddy? What's your number 3 here?
I got Mickey 17.
Oh yeah, another one
so
that was
excited.
not on my list.
I think this wasn't supposed to come out last year.
It was last year, yeah.
Yeah, it's been delayed so many times, so I'm so excited to see it. I mean, Bong Joon-ho, fantastic director.
Absolutely.
So excited to see. I'm so glad he's doing another English language movie. Robert Pattinson's in it.
Yep.
We've got some. I was expecting the dark comedy aspect, but it seems like it's kind of a mix of sci-fi and comedy, which will be good. And the trailer's awesome.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah,
I love the premise.
Right.
And I love how dark it is. How they're just not stemming away from it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because I did hear it was before, and this I think I don't want to quote it, but like I read something where they were talking about why it got delayed, and part of it was like they had no idea how to market the movie. Because it was just like, well, how do you market something like this? Because it's so out there.
Yeah.
And so different that they were kind of confused, so they pushed it back, and they wanted it to be something else. I don't know. I heard that initially. I could be just talking out of my ass. I have no idea. But like you said, I thought it looks great. Yeah. Like anything Bonjo, or what's his name? Sorry, I'm terrible.
Bong Joon-ho.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm illiterate. I'm sorry.
No, I probably butchered it too.
We probably both butchered it. But I like him. I love his movies.
So
Snowpiercer, one of my favorite maybe action movies, dramas ever. I love that movie.
The fact that he's doing sci-fi again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fantastic.
In a similar vein as well. Like, it looks very similar to Snowpiercer. In, like, I guess you could say, like, with some of the sets and stuff.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Kind of world's end, like, apocalyptic kind of.
Lots of snow.
Lots of snow.
I like that. I was like, dude, this looks good. And I'm excited for that one, too.
And I think, is this his follow-up after Parasite, or has he made something since then? I can't remember.
I think this is the follow-up.
Shit, because that was like his.
That was the big one.
That was a big one for him for sure.
And that movie's awesome.
Oh,
that's such a good movie.
Memories of Murder is so good.
Yeah.
I love the guy. So yeah.
Yeah, everything he makes is just peak. So I'm like, let's go. I'm excited.
Man.
I'm excited.
What do you got?
Number 2.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest here. My Marvel brain kicked in. Fantastic Four First Steps. Bro.
Okay.
This movie needs to be good. It needs to be good, Seamus. This is the one where it's like they have butchered this fucking group of characters so many times. This one needs to be good. And I think it will, because this one is probably one of the more unique Marvel movies that I've seen in forever. Because, like, I guess you could say this is a spoiler. Not really. It's not really a spoiler. This isn't even set in the MCU. This is set in a different universe, and it's going to go into the MCU by the time Secret Wars comes in. So there's a couple things that come with that. Is that I think they're just going to go for the fence. They're just going to say, screw it, we're just going to do something super unique, super interesting and different, and hopefully it pans out. And the cast they have, bro. Vanessa Kirby, a freaking Pedro Pascal, the guy from Stranger Things, I forget his name. Like, all amazing. Joseph Quinn.
Yeah.
I don't know why I forgot it. All fantastic actors. Yeah. Like, I love them all. I was super hyped when I saw Pedro Pascal got casted. A lot of people are kind of like lukewarm. They're like, I don't know if that fits. I'm like, I don't know. I think that fits pretty fucking well to me. Like, that's pretty cool. A lot of people are saying John Krasinski, and like, in a perfect world, like, yeah. I think he will come back. I just don't think he'll be the main one. But, again, like, very excited. Oh, and then they're just doing everything feel justice as well. Like, they're going to have some of the more, like, weird, obscure characters that aren't, like, you know, mainstream. They're going to have, like, Mole Man. You don't know who that is. Super obscure character from Fantastic Four, but then they're going for the big hitters. They're going to have a Galactus. They're going to have a Silver Surfer. Like, it sounds so good.
Yeah.
And I need it to be good. Like, this is just kind of one of those ones I want so bad, because, like, this is the group of characters from Marvel not only I'm most interested in, they're, like, I would say my favorite. Like, they're Marvel's first family, bro. I love them so much.
Yeah.
I want them to be good so badly. And I don't really have a whole lot to say. So much. I need this to be good. I want this to be good so bad.
Who's directing it, do you know?
Oh, dear.
Is the guy who did WandaVision, or was that just a rumor?
I think so. I think that might be true.
Okay.
I think that might be true. Originally, it was Peyton Reed, but he left. So, like, which... Actually, I don't actually mind that much. But, like, you know, regardless, I don't care who the fuck's directing it. Just give it to me. I want it to be good. As long as the person who didn't make, like, La Llorona isn't making... I'm fine. I don't care. That's the one big one. I'm like, uh-oh. We're cooked. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it needs to be good. But I'm going to stop rambling, Seamus.
No,
Number
bro,
2.
you're chilling. Oh, I hope it's good, too, man. We need a
Marvel
win.
A
Marvel
win.
It's been too long.
It's been too long. This is true.
At number 2, I got Marty Supreme. So this is the other Safdie brother. So this is Josh Safdie.
Gotcha.
Crazy cast. Timothy Chalamet, Tyler the Creator. It's supposed to be the most expensive A24 film to date, and it's getting a Christmas release. So we're keeping our Timothy Chalamet Christmas streak going.
What's this one about?
It's about a ping pong player.
You know, you would be the person. I'm joking. I'm just saying. You put Challengers was your favorite movie. Yeah, you're going up the streak of sports games here.
If it's got a racket in it or a paddle, I'm in.
He's an enthusiast of the tennis and the ping pong. That sounds interesting though. I'm excited for that one.
I'm excited.
I trust your gut, except for Wicked.
That's fair.
I'm excited. It'll be good. But you have more to add. Go for it, buddy.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
I'm pumped. They haven't said too much about it. Just
details spread thin.
Exactly. But everything I've heard so far just sounds excellent. So I'm super sad.
Yeah.
Super excited.
I'm excited for it. I hope it's good. I'm there with you till the end of days, bro. We'll watch it.
Yes.
But anyways, number one, bro. I think you know what it is. Like, that's fucking real here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it right now. This movie is probably the most excited I have been for a movie in a very, very long time. I want it to be good so bad. There's a lot riding on it as well. But with that, can someone play the Christopher Reeve Superman theme really quick? It's Superman, bro. James Gunn, one of my probably top 3 favorite directors. Like, the guy's a legend. Everything he makes, I think, is gold. Coming to Superman, he's making this movie. He said he wasn't gonna do it originally because he's like, I would only do it if I had a really good idea. He has a really good idea. This movie has to be good, right? Like, everything I've seen from it, I just love. Like, how, the style that they're going for and the themes of how they're really trying to, like, solidify that Superman is this beacon of hope. And he's not, like, I hate to shit on the Zack Snyder one. He's not a super gritty character. Like, he's super uplifting. He's supposed to make people feel better.
Yeah.
Like, that's how this character is supposed to work. He's supposed to be not only protecting the little guys, but also stopping these threats from other worlds and shit. Which Zack Snyder, I didn't feel really did that. I feel he didn't really capture that side of Superman that well. And he didn't really make him feel like this fun character either. Superman's supposed to be a fun character. He's not supposed to be like super brooding my whole family, my planet's destroyed. Yeah, he's sad about it, but that never lets him get down. Because that's the point of Superman. It's all hope. It's all built on that idea. And I think in this, just from looking at the trailer, like the trailer I thought was fantastic. I loved it.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, I just can't wait. But like, it just looks like they're doing everything so well. And they got Crypto. Like, they're going super obscure into comics, bro. Like, they have all these super obscure characters that Zack Snyder probably looked at and said, nah, mine is gritty. I won't do
it's
it.
realistic.
I won't give him a dog. It's like, no, give him the dog, bro. Why not? And they are, and I'm excited. The only thing that slightly concerns me is just that this movie will be too overstuffed with some shit, because, like, they're also introducing, like, other members of this universe, like Mr. Terrific, who I think looks great as well. That's an obscure character. Hawkgirl, and then Nathan Fillion as our first Green Lantern, which is also debatably the worst Green Lantern, which we'll see. I don't know how they're going to play that one. He looks interesting. We'll say that much for free. But regardless, even with that all set, I just think it looks great. Like, I can't wait for it. I'm hoping so much it's going to be a 10 out of 10. James Gunn has never disappointed me, like I said, so I think he'll knock it out of the park, but we will see.
When's it come out?
May, I want to say.
Oh,
so it's my birthday, too.
Perfect,
it's like,
dude.
my birthday, baby.
Birthday gift
James
from
Gunn,
Mr. Gunn.
You don't want to disappoint me, Gunn.
Don't disappoint
Don't
on
do
his
it.
birthday, man.
Don't just. It's my birthday.
That's fucked
up. It's my
up.
birthday. I'm gonna light my can. You better pull through.
No, I'm sure it'll be good.
It has to be. Like,
yeah.
It has to be. And even, like, everything he said, like, he says he's, like, low-key kind of depressed right now because he wants this movie to do so well because he puts so much into it. Because the thing is, if this doesn't do well, we're not going to continue this universe.
Wow.
Like, I think the only thing that they would... If all went wrong and they canceled everything, the only ones after that they would do are Supergirl, which is also, like, a movie I'm super excited for, and Lanterns, because they're filming that right now. So, like, that would be the only one, unless they do, like, a tax write-off. They better not, though. I'd punch them so hard in the face. Oh, I find the exec. I'd beat his ass. I'm sorry. But no, like, there's so much riding on this. I need this to be good. Because there's so much other stuff, too, down the line that I'm so excited for. Like, all I'm hoping is just be good. Just be good or make money. That's all I care, so we can keep doing this. But mostly just make a good Superman movie. Because that's an oddity in and of itself. That does not happen very often. Because the bro's been dragged through the mud. Like, because I feel like a lot of people in our group, they don't have respect for the guy. They just think he's boring. It's like, oh, it's just a guy who can't be hurt, right? Like, that's his whole thing. I'm like, no, that's not his whole thing. Like, that's kind of a little bit of his thing, is that he's, like, super, like, can't really be pushed around. But that's not the character. And it's never been portrayed since, I'd say, Christopher Reeve in that way. Or, I haven't seen Superman and Lois, like the show, but that's what people say it's really good. I haven't seen it quite yet, but we need a good on-screen portrayal of this character that matches Christopher Reeves. And I think they can do it. I think they can do it. I hope.
Frick.
But before I go too far in, I'm gonna put the spotlight to you, bro. What's one? I'm actually excited. If it's not Wicked 2, I don't know what is.
It's Paddington 3, baby.
Oh, yes. How could I forget?
It had to be.
How could I forget? That was a joke, by the way. I knew exactly what it was.
Yeah.
As soon as I said, hey, let's do this video, I was like, yeah, I know it's number one for you. For this video.
that was the first place I did.
Yeah.
I was making my list. One, obviously.
Exactly,
Paddington
bro.
3.
Give us some Paddington lore about you, bro.
Oh. I don't know, man. I remember going to the theater. It was like in 2014. I saw it with my mom and sister.
Yeah.
We went in. We didn't have any expectations. We're like, this looks kind of stupid. Watched it. Life was changed forever. Sequel, somehow even better.
Bro.
It's fucking peak.
It's so good.
It's peak on peak on peak, bro. I'm hoping. I've heard that this one is not as good, but
it's still got good fucking reviews.
It's still got really solid reviews. And I'm a sucker for any sort of like adventure kind of style movie. I'm getting some indie vibes from him going to Peru.
Especially with a funny little guy, dude. Like, bro, it's going to be great.
Absolutely. I mean, Ben Whishaw is as Paddington, like the greatest voice acting ever, bro.
He's so wholesome.
Oh my god.
I love him.
He embodies that character so well.
Like, genuinely, yeah.
And then, I mean, you got some newcomers. You got Antonio Banderas.
Puss in Boots.
Olivia Colman playing that nun lady.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's going to be a time and a half. I'm so excited. I am so fucking excited.
We should be excited. Well, we are excited for it, but we should be even more excited that they're bringing back the best scene in cinematic history, which is also in our intro. The hard stare, bro. We get it again. I love it.
God,
It's so funny.
I get chills thinking about it.
I remember we saw the new trailer when it came out, and they do it at the end. We were cry laughing in the middle of the theater in front of everyone. We were like dying, dude. It's so good.
Oh, it's so good, man. And like at first I thought it was coming out in November.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, that's the UK release.
And then we thought it was coming out in January.
Then we thought it was coming out in January. And it's like, oh, never mind. Now we know for sure.
It's
February 14th.
Yes.
Dude, happy Valentine's Day. Let's fucking go.
Happy Valentine's Day to me.
For real. Oh my god, I can't wait.
I
man.
know.
It's gonna be peak.
This movie would have been on my list if I kind of thought a little bit more on it, because I kind of thought, like, it's so close in the year to a point I'm not going to put it there. Just like The Wolfman. But The Wolfman was on my last list, too, so I'm like, I'll leave it out.
Yeah.
But, like, it would have been there if it was, like, say, like 3 months. It probably would have been at 5, to be honest with you. But no, very excited. I love these movies, too, bro. I hope it's so good.
They're so good, and I'm hoping we'll be able to show our other friends.
Yes.
They haven't seen Panther 1 or 2. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
Like, what? How? Like, they're so good.
Grow up.
I show my sister all of them as well. I've showed her both of them.
Does she like him?
She likes them. She doesn't appreciate them yet, but she will.
It will.
She will.
Wow,
It'll kick. It will kick in when she gets a certain age. She'll be like, yeah, but that one was peak. I'm like, I know it was peak.
I've been telling you for
I've
years.
been telling you for years. Put some respect on my name, dude. Oh, but no, it looks great. But
Can't fucking wait.
I can't wait either. But I think with that comes the end of our list.
That's it, guys.
Yeah.
Let us know what you're excited for this year. Or
Yes.
what are we missing?
What do we miss? I feel like there's a couple. And it's interesting, too, because there will be other movies, too, released this year that just haven't been even announced.
Oh, totally.
So, like, there could be someone that pops up, like a Wild Robot or something that just, like, breaks the top 10 that we didn't even know about. So, like, you know, it probably will happen. So, with that, but these are, like, the movies, for now, I would say. For now, we're most excited for. Until we see bad reviews for them and then gun them to the ground.
Man.
I'm joking.
I
I'm
hope
joking.
Not. I hope not. Here's to a great cinematic year.
Yes, absolutely, buddy.
I really hope so.
It's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Let's just speak into existence. Yeah.
Exactly. And if you guys are excited for the year too, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot more this year. This is kind of like the prelude to our whole slew of videos coming out this year. But if you like it, please like, subscribe down below. But we're going to see you in the next review.
Thanks for watching, guys.